Hi guys, welcome back to my English video. Today I will talk about the topics nature and the other topic we learned from lesson 1 to lesson 26. Let's get started. First, I will introduce a little about myself. As you know, my name is Hiếu. My full name is Doãn Trung Hiếu. I'm 24 years old. I come from Hưng Yên City. It is beautiful and peaceful city. Currently, I'm living and working in Hanoi City. There are lots of things to do here. Now I am an electronic engineer working for an electronic skills company. I have a small family. There are 4 people in my family. It, my father, my mother, my brother, and me. I have many hobbies such as listening to music, playing video games, and reading books, and traveling. When I have free time, I also like hang out with my friends. My family and I live in a small city in the north of Vietnam. My city is very interesting. There is a big park, a big lake, a big river, and a high mountain in my city. I love going to the river with my friends. We like to go to the river in the afternoon. We take snacks, drinks, and watch the sunset at the river. If the weather is hot, we like to go to my family swimming pool to swim. On weekends, I like to cycle to the park with my friends and my family. The park has a lot of bugs, colorful flowers, and lots of trees. I like to watch bugs with my friends because it is so much fun. My family and I often go hiking in the mountain. The mountain has a lot of trees and animals such as tigers, bears, monkeys, deers, and many other animals. I rarely see tigers and bears, but if I do, I always run. I run so fast they never catch up. But if they catch up to me, I'll die. I think it is very dangerous, so I rarely go to the mountains for hiking with my family. When the weather is hot and sunny, I like to go to the lake with my friends. I like camping and barbecue at the lake with my friends. I also enjoy swimming in the lake and sunbathing after it. So it's a little bit about my city. Next, I will talk about the other topic we learned from lesson 1 to lesson 26. You know, my city has 4 seasons in a year. In a year, it spring, summer, autumn, and winter. The weather in my city changes with each season. In the spring, my city drizzles a lot. The weather, the weather is always rainy and humid. I don't like spring because wet weather is easy to get sick and clothes take a long time to dry. In the spring, I like to stay indoors because it's very dirty outside. In spring, I like bake cake and eat it with my family. In the summer, my city is very hot, dry, and sunny. I also don't like summer because the weather is very hot. I usually stay indoors, sitting next to the air conditioner or electric fan to cool off. When I have to go out, I always have to wear sunscreen because it is sunny, very sunny outside and has a lot of UV rays. Although I don't like summer, I always look forward to summer to go to the beach. When the weather is hot, swimming in the sea is great. My favorite season is autumn. In the autumn, the weather and scenery in my city is very beautiful. In autumn, the weather in my city is very cool, dry, and windy. In autumn, I like to go out for coffee, go to the streets, watch the sunset at the lake with my friends. The season I hate the most is winter. In winter, the weather is very cold. I don't like winter because I can't stand the cold. When the weather is cold, I often get sick. In the winter, I like to stay indoors, lying in my bed, reading books, listening to music, watching a movie, or painting. I like to drink a cup of hot tea or a hot chicken soup when it's cold. It keeps me warm. I like to eat many of food. My favorite meat is chicken and beef. I like to eat fried chicken and steak. I often eat fried chicken with rice. I like to go to the restaurants next to my house to eat steaks. Although the steak is very delicious, they are very expensive, so I can't go to the restaurants and eat it often. I don't like to eat noodles. I think they are unhealthy food. I also like to eat a lot of fruits, such as mango, dragon fruits, watermelon, pineapple, apple, strawberry, lychee, longan, and many other fruits. Fruits. My parents' cook are also very delicious. They often cook together in the kitchen. They can cook a lot of different dishes. My parents like to make fish bread. It is a fish marinated, marinated with many spices, green bananas, and many other spices. Then it is cooked for hours. I love to eat my parents' food. My brother don't like to eat meat. He prefers to eat vegetables. He ate a lot of vegetables. He has a vegetables garden behind the house with many different vegetables. I think it's a healthy diet. I'm good at a lot different things, but I think I'm good at gardening most. I can grow many different types of vegetables and fruits. I plant a lot of seeds in the spring and water them every day. When the vegetables and fruits are ready, I pick them up. I usually cook delicious meals with my vegetables and fruits. It's very healthy. My dad is also good up good at a lot of different things like repair, business, and cooking. Things in the house that are broken, my father can fix. Currently, he is running a small swimming pool in our hometown. He did a great job at it, and his work fed our family. He also cooks very well. My family loves to eat the food that my father cooks. His favorite dish is fried chicken. I like to eat fried chicken with rice. It is very great. I think my father is wonderful man. My mother is not very good at many things, but he is very good at teaching her children. We are where we are today because our mother taught us so well. She always cares about her family. I love her very much. My brother is a very good gamer. He plays a lot of different games, but I think the game he plays best is mobile games. I often play games with him. We laugh together a lot. My brother can also draw. He draws very well. He loves to draw people and animals. He hangs a lot of his paintings in his bedroom. I like his paintings. It's very great. I used to have a hamster and a cat. I name it Pig and Dog. My hamster has lemon yellow fur. He has two black eyes, two small ears, one mouth, and one nose too. He has four short legs. Look very cute. He is very fat. He weighs 400 grams. He is 7 centimeters tall. Pig likes to eat cashews. He also eats many other nuts. I feed Pig eat 3 meals a day. He eats 5 cashews for breakfast, other nuts for lunch, and 5 cashews for dinner. He often hides food on both sides of the cheeks, so he always has food to eat anytime. Pig sleep for 10 hours every day. Play with his toys for 5 hours. Pig eat for 5 hours. 1 hour for breakfast, 2 hours for lunch, and 2 hours for dinner. I love my hamster, but it died because it was too old. When it lost, it was 5 years old. It lived longer than the lifespan of a normal hamster. When it died, I was very sad. My cat is 3 years old this year. I had it when it was still small. It was 3 females. Its fur is white and long. Dog is about 17 centimeters tall and weighs for 2 kilograms. Dog loves to eat fish. It eats fish for breakfast and dinner. At noon, I usually feed my cats nutritious food, nuts. My cat loves to sleep. She sleeps 12 hours a day. I love spending my free time playing with my cats and my hamster. Surely, everyone here has a lot of clothes. Do you have to wear uniform to work? I have. Currently, I am an electronic engineer working for an electronic skills company. So I always have to wear company's uniform to work. I always wear a blue polo shirt with the company logo on the chest and dark fabric pants. In winter, I don't have to wear company uniform because it's very cold. I usually wear a sweater under a jacket over a pair of jeans and an extra glove scarf if I go out. I don't like wearing a company uniform because I think it's uh, a little ugly. I prefer to wear my own style. Every week on Saturday I don't have to wear company uniform to work. I can wear whatever I'd like as long as it fits my work style. I usually wear hoodies and jeans if in the winter. In the summer, I prefer to wear turtlenecks and turtlenecks and jeans on Saturdays. When I'm at home, I like to wear t-shirts and shorts because it's very comfortable. I like to go to the gym, so I have my own clothes to go to the gym. I usually wear tank tops and shorts when I go to the gym. If it's cold, I'll wear a hoodie over it so I can take it off when I'm hot. When it comes to important events like weddings, I usually wear a white shirt, a vest, a pair of casual pants, and leather shoes. My family and me are Vietnamese, so we have yellow skin and brown eyes. I am nearsighted, so I have to wear glasses. My glasses are black. I have black short and straight hair. I have a small nose, a small ears, and a small mouth. I'm not too tall and I'm thin. I am very friendly. I love talking to my friends and my family. I like to helping people too. I'm also very funny. I love laughing with my family. I'm rarely angry. I'm always happy. My father is the oldest in my family. He is 57 years old. He is a businessman. He runs a small swimming pool in our hometown. My father is a very kind man. He is tallest in my family. He has short hair and a lot of gray hair. In my free time, I often put out my father's gray hair. My mother is younger than my father. She is 51 years old. My mother is manager working for a government company. She is very hard working. She is very short and thin. She is uh, she is the shortest in my family. She has long, straight, and very smooth hair. My brother's name is Zung. He is 27 years old. He is also working for a government company. He is a quality assurance. He also wears black glasses like me. He is taller than me. He has long, straight hair and a high nose and thick lips. He is also funny. We laugh and we often play games together. We laugh together a lot. On weekdays, I'm very busy. I am an electronic engineer working for an electronics company, so I have to work from Mondays to Saturdays every week. I always have to get up early at 6:30 in the morning to brush my teeth, wash my face, have breakfast, to ready to go to work. My company starts work at 8 o'clock in the morning. I live far away from my company and the streets of Hanoi are crowded, so I always to go to work at 7 a.m. to be on time. It's take 45 minutes from my house to the company. When I arrive at start at start work, I always go to Highland Coffee to buy a cup of coffee. I work from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Then I have an hour lunch break. I often go to restaurants to have lunch. I start working again at 1 p.m. I finish my work at 5:30 p.m. and I go straight home. Sometimes I go to milk tea shop with my co-workers. Usually at 6:30 p.m. I get home. I go to the gym for 30 minutes. Then I go home, cook dinner and eat while I watching my phone. I continued to look at my phone until 8 p.m. Then I start doing housework until 9 p.m. I take a shower at 9:15 p.m. Then I study English until 11 p.m. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and go to the bed at 11:30 p.m. I like to sleep at midnight. My month has been very busy too. I have to work from 1st to the 30th of the month. I always have to get up early at 6:30 a.m. to brush my teeth, wash my face, have breakfast, then get ready to go to work at 7 a.m. to be on time. Despite being so busy, I always spend time with my family on my birthday and everyone's birthday in my family. My birthday is on August 19th. I usually throw throw a small birthday party on my birthday. Only my family and a few of my close friends gathered around the small party with a large birthday cake. We sang a happy birthday song together and I would make a wish, then blow out the candles. My father is 57 years old this year. His birthday is on November 11th. We usually go to a restaurant for my dad's birthday. After the meal, we usually go to karaoke. My mother is younger than my father. She is 51 years old this year. Her birthday is on as July 8th. We usually prepare meaningful gifts for my mother on her birthday. She is always happy to receive gifts from us. My brother is older than me. He is 27 years old this year. His birthday is on May 16th. My parents and I usually celebrate his early birthday on May 15th. I usually wrap him a small gift. He is always surprised and happy when he receives gifts from me. A year has 12 months. It's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. My years is very busy. Currently, I'm living and working in Hanoi City. I am an electronic engineer working for an electronic skills company. I have to work from January to December, but I have a couple of short vacations and two long ones, one in summer and one in winter. My summer vacation is in July. My company is for 1 week. We were allowed to travel by the company on this vacation. In the summer, the weather is very hot, so my company often goes to the beach for summer vacation. My company has been to Nha Trang Beach, Hạ Long Beach, Phan Thiết Beach, and many more. There are many things to do there, such as swimming, sunbathing, running on the sand, eating seafood, and many more. I like to atmosphere at the sea. I like to sit on the beach bury my feet in the sand and watch the sunset. It's very beautiful. After a week of rest, we returned to Hanoi, and continued working. My winter vacation is in December when the weather is coldest of the year. Our company usually looks for a warm place for this vacation. We often travel to the south because the weather there is very warm. In addition, my company also has a few short holidays. I like vacations, but my vacations are in seasons I don't like. My favorite season is autumn. It from September to November. The weather in autumn is always pleasant and beautiful. As you know, there are 7 days in a week. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My week is very busy. Now I am an electronic engineer working for an electronics company. So I have to work from Mondays to Saturdays. I get up early to brush my teeth, wash my face, have breakfast, then go to work every morning from Mondays to Saturdays. In the morning, I work from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Then I go to lunch and rest for the afternoon shift. I finish my work at 5 p.m. Then I go home and help my sister with the housework and cook dinner. Then I go to the gym for 30 minutes. Then I went home and had dinner with my family. I take a shower at 9:30 in the evening. After dinner 1 hour. Then I studied English until 11:30. In the evening, I like to go to the bed at midnight. I have English classes every Tuesdays and Thursdays night. It's from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. After finishing my work, I go to eat a little and go into the Mega Star English Club. I really like studying there because everyone is very happy to learn English together. On Sundays, I like sleep in late, reading books, and sometimes I go into the park with my friends. I have many hobbies such as listening to music, playing video games, reading books, and traveling. When I have free time, I also like hang out with my friends. My favorite hobby is traveling. I like to travel all the time because I love to explore and see beautiful sights. I have been to many places such as Tràng An Bái Pagoda, Tam Cốc Bích Động Pagoda, Tam Cốc Bích Động, in từ Pagoda, Ba Vàng Pagoda, Thác Bờ Pagoda, Hồ Chí Minh City, Nha Trang Beach, Phan Thiết Beach, Buôn Ma Thuột City, and many more. I like to travel with my motorbike if the scenic spots I visit are not too far away. Because when traveling by motorbike, I feel very free. If it's too far away, I usually go by car or plane. I like to travel with my family and my friends because then we have more time to share and gather together, understand each other better. Sometimes I like to be alone in my room, lying on my bed, listening to music, playing video games or reading books. Because when I'm alone and doing what I like, I feel very comfortable and relaxed. My father and my mother both like to listen to music and watch TV. They enjoy spending time listening to music together or watching movies on TV. My brother loves to play games. He spends most of his free time playing games or playing with his smartphone. He thinks games are fun. Sometimes my brother and I play games together. We laugh together a lot. We love having free time. So next I will talk a little more about my family. As you know, I have a small family. There are 4 people in my family. My father, my mother, my brother, and me. My father is the oldest. He is 57 years old. My father is a businessman. He runs a small swimming pool in our hometown. He is a very kind man. He likes to help people, listen to music, and watch TV. My father is very concerned about his family. He is a good husband and a great dad. He cooks very well and knows how to do almost anything. I think my father is a wonderful person. My mother is younger than my father. She is 51 years old. She is a manager working for a clothing company. She is very hard working. If my father is the one who takes care of the family, my mother is the one who takes care of my father a lot. My mother loves my father very much. She always gentle with my father because she knows that my father is sometimes short-tempered. She is also likes to watch TV and listen to music. My brother is older than me. He is 27 years old. He is also working for a government company. He is in quality assurance. He is very funny. He likes to playing video games He spends most of his free time playing games and playing with his smartphone. He thinks games are interesting, but I am not. I love spending time with my family. I love my family so much. And last, I will talk about my job and my family job. As you know, now I am an electronic engineer working for an electronic skills company. I work at the company office in Thanh Xuân district. Sometimes I also have to go to construction site to work. My job is boring and idle. I supervise technical errors of electronic skills, program them, and ship them to customer. Sometimes I also have to repair customer faulty skills. I like business more. I think I will sell something in future. I have a small family. There are 4 people in my family. My father, my mother, my brother, and me. My father is the oldest. He is 57 years old. My father is a businessman. He runs a small swimming pool in our hometown. His main job is to control the water quality for the swimming pool and manage the staff. He is very hard working. His work is interesting, so he loves his job. My mother is younger than my father. She is 51 years old. My mother is a manager working for a government company. She is also very hard working. Her job is very stressful, so she often comes home late or has bring work home to do. My brother is older than me. He is also working for a government company. He is a quality assurance. He thinks his job is boring and he likes business like mine. So it is the topic today. Thank you for listening and see you later. Bye.